What's up, guys? It's Dark with Cyclone FPV. Sorry, I just stumbled. I've got some new glasses on. I'm totally screwing this up. Well, no, I had new glasses on. Now I'm back to my broken ones that are broken and glued together. But anyways, what's up? It's Dark with Cyclone FPV, and I'm getting ready to do a live RMA repair transfer from a Diatone over to the Cyclone Quattro 3-inch. So the Quattro Mini. So here goes. Ready? I'm going to show you the bench here, and we're just going to have ourselves a little project. And here we go. So I've taken this apart, and then I was assembling it back together, and I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this as a live build. So let's see what we got. So we've got the Quattro here. Here's our Quattro frame, right? And we've got the guts here, and we're going to operate. And we're also going to upgrade it and put a Vista Nano in it. So let's get to it. This is for Gilbert. Gilbert, I appreciate you letting me basically take it all apart again because I want to do this live. Figured it'd be kind of fun, so I appreciate you. And adding the Vista is something extra that was not fitting the way I had it anyway before, so this is going to be kind of neat. So let's get to it. And if you guys want to see what he was coming from, I actually saved it, and it is right here. So it is a 3-legged drum. So there's this whole limb here missing, and so the motor couldn't hang. So obviously, as you can tell. So there goes that. So let's get ready, and let's get to making this drone happen, okay? All right, so I've got actually the GPS mount printing, and we're going to lay this out here and see how we're going to fit everything. We know that we're probably going to put the Vista in the back. So let's get this thing out. All right, and the way this frame is done, this Vista could sit here. We've got plenty of room. And the other thing is that we can easily take the ESC. We're just going to see how much motor wire length we have to make sure we've got room for all of this. So let's lay this out as well. Got plenty of room, but the ESC does not sit in the middle on this build. And I think they actually had it probably like this. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we have the option of putting the ESC back here, which makes this wire, it actually makes it pretty good. That might fit pretty well, actually. So we could put this here, and then we could put this on top, or we could sit the ESC up front. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and leave the ESC in the back. Let's just do that. Let's get our soldering iron on. Let's get everything going, and let's start making stuff happen. Okay. So, not really worried about how we're going to do this part, but I'll leave it like this for now. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and get our M2s. I think you'll see if a 12 mil M2 would be fine for this. We got a storm coming in, I can hear it, so just get ready if we lose power or something. All right, here we go. And actually, we're probably going to need a 25 mil. Okay. It's going to be a 20. So let me go grab some 25s and I'll be right back. It's a 25 millimeter socket. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder, but it's coming in. There we go. Let's start with that. Let's see. Couple more. All right, last one, and then we can put the ESC on with no problem. And then we'll get ready to do the rest of this. I think we'll put a 180 GPS on here. That GPS that was on the, and Gilbert, I think you might be watching. I don't know. I haven't seen, I would like somebody, if you could. I don't, oh, there it goes. Hey, Julio, what's up? What's up, Charles? What's up, everybody? So we're going to go ahead and knock this out here. Hey, Ray. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, I'm going to add another GPS, but let's get this stuff done first. So let me just pull some standoffs here. And like I said, we're going from a murdered Diatone 3-inch. Well, I mean, it's a good frame too. But hey, Julio. Oh, that's right, both Julios. What's up, guys? All right, so here we go. Yeah, that's going to work out pretty well, I think. That'll give us plenty of room for the motors to, well, kind of plenty of room. Let me see. It's like off by just a tad. It should be okay though. I'll check that out again. It's going to be close, but it's not. If it was this way, actually, it might be okay because I think it's just enough to where if the motor doesn't climb up, I can probably fasten it, but I don't know. It's actually pretty tight either way. And if I go here, it's way too small. All right, well, let me see. What if I turn it sideways? And it's all the same. Okay, cool. So we'll just go this way. Hello, cruise missiles. Nice name. We'll just turn it this way and just leave it like it is and make it work the best we can. Okay? All right. That'll work. And now we have our flight controller. And we have our this here. And again, we know that they will not be using the, and this does have the DJI plug on it, but he will not be using a DJI transmitter. So we will go ahead and remove the cable so that there's no confusion here. Time for the old man glasses. Here we go. Take the yellow one out. That's it. Everything else is good. Put this one in. All right, now we need to get rid of some of this stuff here. Okay, first things first. Camera goes. Okay, let's clean that up. Alright, and then we will pull this stuff. Now this is our GPS here, the top one. We're going to pull all these. So let me go get the one. We go get the 150. running the 180. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, God darn it. Except I'm blind. I grabbed the 220. 1 second. Yeah, this time we're doing an operation on a Diatone. To move it over, let me take my glasses so I can at least read the right GPS to get. Okay. Yep. What's up, Angel? What's up? What's up? All right. So, being that there is no plug on this flight controller for a GPS, we will not need this harness, but we will save it. As a matter of fact, I need to send this. We are taking a Diatone that suffered a limb loss, this one, and we are moving the guts over to the Quattro Mini 3-inch Quattro frame that I cut here. And away we go. So, board will most likely sit. I need to see what the heck's going on here. This is not how I want this to be, so we'll remove this and this. Try to clean this up. That's trash. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. And we will take off. Let me see how long this is going to be. You know, I don't like the wiring that they include with this. I hate this kind of stiffer wiring with the cheap silicone outer silicone sheathing. It's like, I hate this. But it is what it is. And it's got the plug on it, so that's what we're going to do. And the way this mount is done should run right about here, let's say. So we'll make the wire like that long. Okay. Yep. Should work. Why'd you swap yours? Did your frame break too, or what? Yeah, well, I can tell you, it is, when you do a billion of these things, it's like, yep, I got plenty more waiting to get done. So this guy, the guy that owns this, is a great customer of mine, and he's always just been just awesome. And he's trusted us to do his work for quite a while now. And this one's pretty cool because I like putting him in one of our frames. So I'm excited to see how this goes. All right. So we're going to trim these back, knowing that when we heat this cable up, the sheathing runs like it literally. You'll get an extra millimeter or two out of exposed wire just because the darn things, I hate this. But, so we're gonna cut it back a little bit more than normal just because we know that's the chance of that happening. Okay, let me, oh, I got you. All right, let me do this real quickly. Where is this? I can't see. I really need to get new glasses here. Now I have a binder here that I need to reference real quickly. And it has everything HGLRC for me, so give me 1 second. Okay. RT. Okay. Let's get rid of this here. I'm sorry, I'm reading it. What's up, guys? What's up? It's so hard to read those. Numbers don't really spin. Right. If it's a support thing, if anybody else is reading, because I can't. Let me see. Sorry. I mean, I look down to look away. Do I fix? I have flat motors. No, I don't. Let's see. Thank you, Aaron. Like the frame. Boom. Here we go again. That's right. What's up, Nelson? I was wondering if you plan on including express LRS receivers as an option for P package you offer. I'd consider it. And one of my motors don't really spin right and got heated after this last rash. And I really have no idea how to solder, so I'd gladly pay anyone to do it for me, but I can't find it. Well, you could definitely send it to me. Just go on our site and open an RMA. Just go under support there, open a ticket. We'll send you the information, the RMA, and you just mail it to us, and we'll take it from there. So if you want to do that, you can do that on the site, and I can approve it today. All right? Now, so that is the way to go. Here we go. Let's see. Wow, I really want to clean this up. So I'm just going to remove everything here and then just kind of swipe through this, put the flux pen on it to help because we want to clean this up properly and get any debris out. There we go. Here, guys, if you've never used this before, by the way, this is what we use. This is like a hard resin this is really great for cleaning your soldering tips. So it melts right in. It gives it this kind of cool coating right there, and then you go ahead, put it in the cleaner, and then, oh, my cleaner's kind of messy, but you see how nice and silver that comes out. That's perfect, and that's ready to go. We have that on the site, so if you guys need some, I highly recommend. If you do a lot of soldering, I'd recommend that for sure. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and scrape all this excess off. Okay, that's good. You can hear the thunder in the background. It's going to be a hell of a storm. All right, so let's go ahead and wire up our GPS. Throw that away. And away we go. So we're going to go ground positive. All right, it's here. Yeah, so white. Come here. Come here. Stubborn. All right, here we go. on the hunt again for some stuff. My syringe here. Here it is. I'm sure this is clogged by now. Yep. Another one. So I just put this on our site. Hey Gilbert, don't get in trouble, man. Okay, so I just put this on our site, guys. If you look under silicone glue or rubber glue, this is, I'm telling you, it is the best thing I've used. I waited a long time to use it because, well, I'm kind of never really jumpy at getting on the new stuff, but I will tell you that since using it, oh, where the hell did my towel go? Yeah, well, since using it, it is now my go-to. So it's excellent. Excellent for protecting everything. This will harden and it'll be perfect, but it's like a rubber, you know, so it's silicone. So, all right, let's set this aside. And let's set this aside. Let's get the GPS ready. Let's get the transmitter TBS ready. And let's see. All right, so we've got our ESC mounted here. And that's going to stay like that. The two options we have, and I think of the two, I'm not really sure which one I prefer right now, but most likely what I'm going to do is bring this here, which would put the USB upside down, and I can reverse the board. Make sure we got enough length here. So we have a shorter wire here, which is going to be a very tight fit, but let me see if we can get that to fit. This harness is looking not too good. Let me just make sure it's okay. Got some burn marks on it, Gilbert. Yeah, we're moving from the Diatone, was it the 340, I think, to the Quattro Mini. But let me make sure I can get this to fit properly. So if it's upside down, nope. Nope. Alright, so now the question is, if I was to put it this way, you can always change the harness, so it's not like it's end of the world. If I did put it this way, this wouldn't reach that, so that sucks. Okay, so let me see how we want to do this. We'll probably change the harness out, but let me just see. It's kind of a bummer. Very close, but not going to make it. All right, so let's check out a new harness. I'll be right back. Oh, and your GPS mounted just printed, so let me go grab that while I'm getting the harness. Okay. Well, that came out nice. That's your new GPS mount. I'll clean it up in just a second. Okay, let's see what we're looking for here. Much longer, Give me 1 second. Just got to make sure I have both options. Okay, so we have a straight through and then we have a twisted, and I need to check yours here. So what we have here, if the wires are reversed, well, these are all kinds of weird. I got to look at this. What's up, brother? Okay, so looking at his wire harness here, and this is the part where most people will really have a problem, okay, is they'll make a mistake here. So we turn the harness over, and at no time are the wires the same. This is driving me nuts, but basically we're going to have to match his wiring. And if I use this one here, let me see how, we don't want to just plug it in because that would be a mistake. And we want to see which one's more common. They have these twisted. So let's move this out of the way. Of course, there's no mapping on there, which is fine. Okay, so outside of the yellow being moved over in the green, we have the white is not straight through, it's reversed. So white here goes here. So that's reversed. All right, so that's basically more like this. That sounds like fun. Which would be, yeah, like that. Which means that this is the cable that we're going to use. So let's try to go with that one, because this is basically an inverted straight through. So what we want to do is, and I know I'm just kind of rambling here, but let's see. We've got the length for this one. So now we're just going to make the wires match. This is the fun part, okay? And I don't feel like messing around with this and having something burn up, so let's just go ahead and do it. The wire's in first position here, so let's leave that one. Gilbert, you're testing me on this. I know, but I know. I want to save you the money, and I don't want you buying things that we don't know that you need or not. That's just wasting. I want to make sure you're taken care of here. So let me just, we'll do this, and at worst case, if there is something you need, at least we would have known, we would have tried all your stuff. So the decision would then be made wisely and not hastily. All right, now, the only thing that's bothering me is I still can't see. So let me see if I can find, oh wait, you know what? Here, I'll use this razor blade for the time being. That's easy enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to match. So let's take out pin number 3, okay, which is right here. So we're going to take out the ground. This is going to be kind of fun because I'm going to lose track of this halfway through, I'm sure. So that's 2, that's 3. Let's take out the ground here. There we go. Now we're going to take out the next cable. This is so interesting because if you make a mistake, you're screwed. All right, so there we go. So we're going to put the black back in here, but we're going to press that pin down first. There we go. Okay, 2 wires, 6 to go. All right, so we've got red, black, and then we've got, let's just call it pin 1, pin 3 goes to this pin 3. So we've got black and red on this side, red, black, black and, what the hell? Twist this the proper way so it looks like this one. All right, helping hands. I need some help. It's either going to be a bulletproof build or it's going to be blown up with a bullet. This is going to be interesting, but this thing's got to quit twisting on me. I'm gonna do this wrong. Okay, so now let's look at it like this. Okay, we're going to match it here. Okay, and on this side, when we flip it, we need black and red to be inverted. So let's go ahead and pull these up. The red, that'll come out, and the white and the black will come out. My God, we're just going to basically rewire the whole thing. Where's the white? Let's get the black one out. Now we've lost the white cable altogether. Awesome. I'll put it back in just a second. Let's see if we get this black one out. So black will actually go in first. Okay, there we go. Now we got to press down the first and second tab so these lock in. So press it back down, and then let's pop in the black one here first, this way. This is fun. All right, the black one goes in here. There we go. Red one goes in next, right? Yes, perfect. Okay, so far so good. So we're copying and we are on to wire number 3. So here's wire number 3, which is white. So the next 4 are really sucky because they're all the same damn color. So wire 3 on this side should be wire 3 on the opposite side, which, if I'm right, is this one. Yes. So we'll take wire 3 from here. Let's put that right in there. Make sure that's pressed down so it doesn't come out. Okay, and that becomes the 3rd wire on this side. Perfect. All right, press that down. All right, 3 in, 5 more to go. Okay, so that's done with wire 3, so I'm just going to pull that out. I don't want to get confused with any of these. As a matter of fact, as I do them, I'm going to pull them out. That'll make it easier on me. So 1, 2, and 3 are done. Okay. Ground wire doesn't want to come out. There we go. Let's get these out of the way. Wait, hold on. That's not right then. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Wire 3 isn't the one I pulled out. I pulled out wire 4. So let me pull out wire 3. Okay, wire 4, which is this one, is 4. Fine. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so wire 4 is yellow, and that should go to the 4 spot right here. That's perfect. Wire 5 is green. All right, so 4 is good. Okay, so wire 5 here should go to the 5th spot here, right? Yeah. And wire 5 here, which is green, goes to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th spot here, so that's good. Wire 6 is white, goes to the 6th spot, and just to verify, wire 6, which is here, goes to wire 6 on that way. All right, now the next two are reversed. So we have 7th spot goes to 8, and 8th spot goes to 7. That makes sense. So let's swap these two. What up, what up? So we're going to swap these two, just like this. Pull these two out. That should be the correct wiring. I hope. That's one whoppy jawed ass wiring. So there you go. Boom. Let's get rid of that. Let's plug this in and let's just give it some power and see if it wants to kill me or not. So we are going to match the battery here, which would go just like this. Let's hope. Cross your fingers. Okay, now on this side, it's very hard for me to accept that it's going to be this way, but hey, you know what? We'll just do. What's up, Dustin? This is an experiment happening here. So I'm hoping that this pings right here, please, and it does not. So the confusion comes in. Oh, I see. Okay. So never mind, I was on the wrong side. So this should then, if that's the case, this should plug in this way. Okay. Gilbert, this is one of those moments where, you know, you hope you don't oops it, you know. You don't want to like oops it, so let's just have some good luck and hope that that wiring is all right. Because right now I'm a little, so it seems a little sketchy to me, but this should, perfect. This fits perfect. I'll twist it around, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna switch these. I'm gonna switch these. I don't know which one I want to do this. Let me see. If I put it like this, then your USB is on top. If I put it the other way, it should be protected from that. And that way we can get to the rest of the build. So this is toast. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw those out. Throw that out. And that one's still good. That one's good. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn these around. Shot out. we could put people in space. And we can't make stuff too easy with people with fat fingers. Thanks. Can you please work on that? Actually, I'm going to change them all to go a little bit even taller. This will keep the USB and everything else clear. So let me just switch out anyway. Let's go with something like this instead, actually. I feel better if we just bump it up a little bit. One more. Beautiful. Okay, so the idea here now is going to be to place this just like that, which gives us ample room here. That's going to be perfect. All right, then we'll get everything situated in just a second. Let's get our multimeter out of here for a minute. Okay, move the sharp blades out of the way, and let's get lined back up. Okay, so this is going to be a great fit right here. I think maybe we can use a 12 mil. I don't know, let me see. All right. I thought I grabbed some 12 mil, but I must have put them back. So let's see. That may not be long enough, actually, but let me see. I don't think that'll work for that one, but it may work for this side. That'll work. Said it would work, but I don't like it. A little too tight on the wires, so let me switch that. Thank you, Gilbert. I will make sure you are taken care of, my friend. And we'll power this up in just a second. We'll see. That complete trust might not be a good thing. What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? I'm sorry, I haven't been looking up because I was worried about forgetting where I was at with these screws, or me with the wiring, so bear with me a second. Let's see, I'll go with a 14 or a 16 just to see. I think a 16 no matter what, where there has the landing gear. The landing pad here I think is going to have to be 16. So let me go ahead and just get that in there and see. Yeah, that's going to work perfect. So we'll use 14 for the other side, 16 for that one. And that should be just fine. So let's do that. Let's tighten this down. There we go. Okay, so then still have plenty of room to move. You can see underneath here, they're not being like restricted. So from underneath we can grab them and move them, but they're not pinched against any carbon fiber. So that's good. That's what I wanted to, that's why I went with just a little bit longer screw there. All the pins here look like they're staying in well, so let's go ahead and do the next one. Great. And then the last one right here. Perfect. Flight controller's on, everything's spaced out well. I smudged the heck out of this, so let me just go ahead and just make sure that I got enough on there to hold all that in place. There we go. Okay, next thing, sort out the motors. So, GPS, motors, here we go. The screws from your build sitting somewhere here. There it is. If these work, I like the screws that Diatone uses, so if they work, I'll pick keep using those. But they may be too short, actually. Let me see. Yeah, that's too short. All right. Thanks, Gilbert. I know you've been a very big supporter of ours, of the company, and I appreciate you very much, my friend. That's for sure. My wife and I both were just talking about how we had 2 boxes here with your stuff. Like, yep. All right, let me just put this away for now. I'll save these screws for something else. Let me grab what you need. So we'll get the, there we go. The orange screws will work perfect. Yep. All right, I'm gonna watch that motor right there. Is that copper is sitting a little low. One of the windings is low, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. There's also some debris in there, but that copper We'll see. It might be just fine for all you know. All right, let's get, so these are, well, you know what? Hold on. We're literally like a few millimeters off on this motor, on these motors being able to reach properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resolder them and see if I turn the solder, if that gets me what I need. If I turn the wire, I mean. So let's just see. Try to get it in a good angle here. That may get me what I need, it may not. Actually, I should have started with the third one, so that's not going to help me. Go right here. Sure, it would be nice if that would reach. Okay, let's see. With them turned, do I get any better? Ooh. And the answer is no. Wonderful. So, here's what we're going to do. This is obviously too long. And if I look at this, let me see how much I can cut. Not much, actually. All right, let's give that a shot. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting. First of all, let's hope I don't cut too much of that. And let's go to the longest one here, the farthest one here, and see. If we run this one down, hold that down and flip it over, we're going to have about that much more. And this one, if we do the same thing and flip that over, we'll have about that much more. Now, let's hope I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be doing all 4 motors. So let's take this off. Take this off. And take that one off. Okay. And away we go. 1, 2, 3. What the hell? Will the third one just go fly away, or did I hit it? Huh. Okay. Where'd the third wire go? I got 1, 2. There was 3. I know, I cut it. Where the heck did it go? Oh my goodness. This is what happens on my haunted table. Well, while I'm looking for that, or not really, I'm going to just continue with this. Oh, the third one got stuck. Is that it? No, it's not. Damn it. I'll find it. I will find it. Let's just get these ready. Okay. So again, we got 1 and 2. Oh, it's right here. Fell on the floor. All right. Back in business. Now we're cooking with grease. we go. Set those three aside. We'll come back to those in just a minute. These are now tinned, so let's go. I mean, these are now fluxed on here, so. That's going to fit nice right through there. Perfect. Now let's see what magic we can work with this one. So we need some serious help here. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, thanks, Jack. I found it. I guess it fell on the floor. So let's try the following. That should work. Hey babe, what's going on?
I was bringing you your coffee today.
Ooh, it's coffee time.
I'm so delayed on.
Peanut butter jelly
I
time.
mopped myself into a corner, so I haven't.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Thank you, Mama. I like your socks. Those are cool. Oh my God, those are the expensive socks.
Yeah.
Get on. Put shoes on.
All right.
Love you, babe.
Love you.
Well, I was hoping I had something close to orange, but I don't. But at least you'll have this kind of Halloween look going. Just try to keep the stuff looking somewhat uniform. Oh shit! I'm gonna tell you something, man. Those are bougie socks. Way bougie for me. Actually, it's the socks are really cool. She's not really into that whole, hey, let me just check out the web to find them. She's like, hey, I need socks and I'm gonna pay you this much. I'm like, oh my God. But that's fine with me. I had nothing to say. She deserves socks, so let her have socks. She does socks. I get a coffee. I think that is a very fair trade and will not argue. Shit, that's hot. Ooh. From the mail. Now, beautiful. Now we got too much. I'll take it. I'll take it. Holy crap, stuff's flying everywhere. No, can't do that. Let me see the best way to get this done. Yes, I'm all about. As a matter of fact, I think Jeff Hardy was going to be helping us get all the gear that we need, so we are going to be doing Cyclone gear. And I'll leave that to Jeff Hardy because he is. Ooh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, so you can't see this. Okay, first I want you to look at this motor. Okay, I'll show you something. This is on me. This is my fault. Let me show you this. But my X-ray vision. Check this out. See this motor? You see anything? Can you even see it? Because it's very hard to see. Watch this. Holy cow. Where is the camera? There it is. Check this out. I'll show you guys a little something that just happened to catch. Let me get this to where I can use it. Here we go. You should be able to see this coming up in just a second. Check this out. I'm going to turn the motor so you can see it. Look at what I... You see that right there? Oops. So that was from work I did a while ago on a flight controller. And I mean, the things... Just so you can see, like, this is the kind of stuff that screws up a motor, and I'm like, what happened? So here's the needle. Here's the tip of a needle. And there's that piece. That's what I was soldering a few nights ago. That's some hard soldering, but the worst part is apparently I thought I picked up all the pieces, and I didn't. I left one. So I need to get the right tweet. I'll try these ones, I guess. There it goes. Holy cow. Look at that. That's the size of this little bugger. I tell you what, if it had got it, oh, well, now it's gone. I lost it. Great. If it had gotten inside that motor bell, that would be the end of it. So let that be a lesson to you to do as I say, not as I do. Wow, that was pretty good, actually. I'm making rhymes too. Wait, did I just find it again? I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the whole table down. I can't afford for that to happen. So you'll get alcohol wipes. 1 second, please. And this sucker's like 1 mil by like half a mil. Something probably even less than that. I don't know. This tiny little capacitor. All right, let's clean up because I do not want that happening again. I got lucky one time. Thing is, I wiped this table down before I even got started with this, so it must have been lingering around. I need to vacuum this table actually, but not now. Maybe that's an isolated incident. All right, let's get back to work on our freshly clean table. Okay. Good. Make sure we don't have any problems here. I'll worry about, I'm going to run this wire in a minute. Right now what I want to do is make sure we get everything tied in properly. Outside wire first, and we'll work our way in. to repeat the process here. What's wrong with my mouse? It's not working. Come on, you stupid thing. Forget it. Forgot it's a touch screen. That's funny. All right, so let's go ahead and get this one cut next. We'll do the same thing here. But I think this time what I'll do is I'll actually go ahead and just tape it to start. Might as well make this thing get where it's looking good. Wait, he said it looks bent. No, but you know what? Now that you say something, I just read what you wrote. I think, yeah, it was just debris. This motor sounds the dirtiest, but that's okay. We could clean that up, man. Yeah. No, it's funny you said that though, because when I looked, I see a piece of debris in there, and I'm like, that would have made it look like it was off, because I'm looking at it going, man, you're right. There's something. It looks like it's almost like a wobbly look, but it was just a piece of black, I don't know, debris in there that was happened to blend in with the color of the magnet actually. So it looked like the magnet was falling out, but it wasn't. It was just debris. Listen, don't start giving me a cooperate, would you? 3 wires. How hard could that be? Beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay. So we want to accomplish the same look. So let's do that. Don't lose it. go ahead and tend to these first. This way we can knock this out. Should look pretty darn close at least. Excellent, I'll take that. Now we'll repair this wire set here. Go ahead and put the motor down. And be done. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, good. All right, so we're almost done with this part. There we go. Alright, and this is just going to be temporary, but I want to use the zip tie to hold it in place while I get all the wiring done. So, just put this here for now. Again, those are just to hold for the time being so I can finish the rest of this stuff. Okay, now let's get to some of the other work. This will go here. This will go here. All this will come back to here and go on the Vista. So let's get these wires sorted. What's up? What's up? How you doing? All right, let's see where we're at. God, it's already dried? No way. And come on. Oh shoot, just broke the syringe. Yes, it dried. All right, I won't argue. No, gee whiz. That's backfiring on me. That's not good. No, the white stuff is silicone. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Take that. Looks good. All right. Ooh, that's my boys. That's awesome. Must be getting home from school, which is perfect time because this build is just about, well, it's almost done. A little bit more to go, actually. All right, we'll get the standoffs. This sucker will be good. What's up, Steven? Hey, Steven, I think I've got that camera getting ready to head out to you, okay? So I've put a note on my desk for it. So tonight I'm going to get it to Sam, get that on its way, and have you check that out. See what you think. Oh, that's going to be way too long. Crap, what was I thinking? Oh boy. 1 second. Uh-oh, what happened? Did something go wrong with your Vista unit? That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. What happened? I don't like that smiley face on there. That's not a good smiley face. It's just not right. Okay. You got it. I will get you taken care of. Pull this camera out and see what the heck's going on. Okay, so whatever the hell, I'm not lining this up right apparently. So now it's personal. You got it, brother. I will get you all set. Right now, before I burn this thing to the ground here, I'm just trying to get this damn screw to line up. So if you don't mind, please, that would be great if you could just line up. Oh my lord. Okay. We'll try a different approach. We're going to beat it with a hammer. Maybe, just maybe it was too small. Let's see. Oh, there you go. That's it. Sweet. Now I gotta do this side. Perfect. Finally. There we go. Okay. Put this back down. I guess we could put this underneath if we want to. Maybe not. Maybe we could put it on top. Okay. Now, just to get an idea of this fit, let me make sure everything is going to be good. You have a 25 milliwatt, but its pit mode isn't needed in that case, okay? Because on the HD running digital, you have your channels are not obstructing like they are in analog, right? So you only have 8 channels on this one, as long as nobody's out there like going crazy with the boost, you know, like doing all these hacks and crap to them. But overall, it's not an issue with this. Pit mode is obviously so that you don't interfere with the other pilots that are flying. In this case, you don't have that problem because of the digital signals and the fact, but you can drop it down to 25 milliwatts, which basically you're not affecting anybody at that point. So it's kind of a moot point when it comes to running digital, if that helps you. I hope you don't have the same dilemmas as you do. All right, folks. We're going to test the fit. It should press directly on there, which is perfect. That's what we want. And like a glove. Yeah, I like that. The only thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a small piece of tape. Where the hell my tape went? Here. Okay. That is beautiful. All day long, beautiful. Okay. Now let's get to finishing this up. First things first, let's go ahead and get our antenna. I can't remember if I got this to fit here or not, but I think I did. Oh no, it was up here. No? Maybe? I don't remember how I did this. I thought I got this in here, but maybe it's a different cut. Hold on. I'll find another topic here in a second. Let's go through the GPS here. This was printed earlier. Let's see how it goes. Full size of the 5-inch micron. You got it. Just clean this up here real quick. Okay. Okay, let's let that cool down. Let's go hardwood there. That's good. All right. Hey, Sam? Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to scream in your ears. I didn't know if my wife could hear me or not. Hey, babe? Will you text the boys and tell them, I don't know, I think Ashton tried to get me? Will you just tell them I'm finishing a build here, but I'll call him in just a minute? I'm pretty sure it was him. Yep. Hammers. All kinds of hammers. As long as you got a hammer, you got a fix. Was it Ashton, right?
Yeah, I let him know. He said that was fine.
Yeah. What you up to, Mama?
I'm gonna get those gates wrapped up right now.
I'm getting hungry.
Are you gonna make you a snack?
You want to make me sushi? What? Dude, you're the bomb. I didn't know you could do that. Just eat. What time is it, Mama?
4:44.
So football's still on for practice tonight?
As far as I know, I haven't seen or heard anything.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you, bless you. So pretty. And now to get creative with this. So, how do I want to do this? Let me see. If I was to put it under the camera and put it right up here, I could tuck it right in there. It would be out of the way of the camera and it would stay. Beautiful. I think we might go that route. Let's try that. Right into the camera area there. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, let's give that a shot. Yes, silicone, sorry. I wasn't even looking up. I apologize. Actually, let me use the, oh, I'll use this tape, that's fine. You know, Gilbert, the worst part about all of this is that I didn't even test your stuff yet. Like, I know that I noticed the GPS wasn't working on the old GPS, but there's a good chance I'll just have to take this whole damn thing apart anyway. Isn't that great? I just realized now. Probably should have. Well, either way, it's been fun building it.
Will you watch Lamaine and see if she...
You want me to watch out for the dog while I'm building a drone?
She's like sitting out there like you are. I don't know what...
Well, she's probably scared. You probably should bring her in. The thunder's been pretty bad.
Give her side buttons.
Oh, don't call her Tuppence. You're giving her a complex. Okay, don't be making out with the dog, please. Weird.
Come on. It's like, alright, I'm gonna go wrap this inside because it's gonna be loud.
You gonna do what?
Like loud with the tape.
Oh. All right, man. Take care in France, my friend. Be safe. We'll see you another time. Yeah, Charles. Yeah, kind of. Except that silicone has obviously, a higher tolerance for heat, so it doesn't start melting as quickly at all. Actually, I mean it's a pain in the butt to get off of, but I'll tell you that it is now my go-to. I mean, I've had a tremendous success using it. I'm very happy with the results, especially if you're talking about doing something, like how to hold things together. Very important. I put it through pretty good heat tests, and that's why I ended up putting it on here. It's on the website. You can find it. It's like King Boxer, I think, is the brand. So just type in King Boxer on your search, and you'll be able to find it if you're interested in trying it. That'd be interesting, but I think that's going to get hit in a minute. I'm just going to leave it like that because the legs are lower, so we should be okay. So let me get 2 more things of tape, and then on those, I'm actually going to add a zip tie to the top of the tape because that's going to be most important. So let's do that, and then the front will be done. I think I got the logo on that TBS antenna dead center, so that'll be nice. And here, yeah, no problem. Here we go. What the heck? Get off. Oh. You know what? I think I'm going to go this way. I like that better anyway. Easier. Do the same thing one more time. I'm going to redo that one, so it's not even, and that's not how we're going to send it out. Must be even. This one is even. Oh yeah, okay, this one is a redo. All right, TBS dead center. Okay. Your receiver will be put right about here. Okay, now antenna I will deal with, but next thing is going to be the GPS. So let's make sure this is now hardened. Yeah, that's perfect. So let's get the plate and put it back on for that portion. Tie these down when we're done. Perfect. Okay. Should hopefully fit tight. I made this one just a minute ago, so let's see if it's going to be a super tight fit, which is what we're hoping. Okay, that's like maybe too tight. Hold on. Should have been like at least like 1/10 of a millimeter bigger than the sun. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Come on, sucker. That should fit just right. Okie doke. Let's get it going. It's going. It's going, my man. It is going. Just getting ready to finish and get all the wires situated. But I'm going to have to call it over here in just a minute because I want to go talk to my kids. They got home from school and we got football practice, hopefully. So we'll see how much we get done here. Ooh, that's my mom. It's her anniversary today. So I have to touch base with her as well. I may redo this mount. I stood it off quite a way. I didn't realize how far it was going to stand off. It looks like it's about to get chopped by the props, I think. I don't know. No, it won't get hit by the props, but my God. I think it's a 5-inch prop. I forgot it's a 3-inch. I can give you the print. I mean, I drew it up today, so I'm more than happy to. But obviously, as you can see, the legs are super long. This thing's like way too long. But I mean, it's doing it for now. I just thought I would need a lot more room, and I really don't. But it does leave a lot of exposed wire. I'm going to bring that in, so I'm going to redo this print and just bring this like to where it's like about half that distance. Okay, so let's see what we've got. I think there's good. I want to make sure our wires aren't too crammed under here, and they look like they're okay. I do debate taking this up to 25 millimeters just to let that ESC breathe. This is at 20. So I think what I'm going to do, and Gilbert, I think this is going to be, I mean, honestly, looking, whoa, all these things are spilling out. Okay, so here's where we're at. Overall, everything has come out. I'm happy with this. Here's where I'm concerned. Number one, it's too close on here, so I'm not happy with that. So we're going to pop this up to 25 mil. That's the first thing. That's actually the easiest thing to do because all it requires is rechanging standoffs, and I'm going to give you a print of your camera mount that's 5 millimeters higher. That's nothing. The only other thing that I'm going to do is change the GPS stand. That's it. So everything else on here is good. I'm happy with it. It looks clean. I'll test it here and then get all the wires cleaned up. But like I said, we have not even tested to see if there's a problem. So I'm a little worried now because I pulled off the GPS and said, okay, we must be good. Oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to hit the camera there. Said we must be good and didn't even think that that may be something else. So here we go. Let's just see. If you want that print, just let me know and I'll send it to you, okay? By the way, just let me know. Okay, so now we're gonna see what happens when, cool, nothing grounded there, no shorts. Let's go ahead and check the 5 volt now. So let me grab a 5 volt. Where's my 5 volt pads? That could be any of them really. Here we go. Let's make sure we do not have. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. All right. So without waiting any longer, I'm going to loosen this up because we know we're going to be taking it off. So let me just go ahead and just kind of chill out right here on this one. That way I can extend it 5 mil, which will definitely give some room for breathing back here, which I really think is needed. So let's plug it in. And this is where bad stuff happens. So let's wish the best here, because either way, this video is going to come to an abrupt end, so I can go call my boys. I would like it to end on a good note, and then come back and finish this up. Show you what the 5 mil looks like, but everything else, I'm really excited about the way this is coming out. I just want to clean up the wiring, make everything look good here, and away we go. Now, all the phones are going crazy. Here we go. Ready? Let's hope for the best. Okay. Whoop. I don't know why I did that. It was fine, and I turned it off because I'm so jumpy. Hold on a second. Okay. More regular glasses on so I can see. I'll use these ones, I guess. And away we go again. Good there. That's a good sound. Let's get beta flight opened up. Everything looks good, actually. It's I don't see anything wrong yet. So let's get beta flight up. And let's put beta flight and that on the board. And let's get going. And our port is on, so let's connect. And my stupid mouse again is disconnecting. I swear nothing. I'm so sick of this mouse. Maybe it's time to get a new one. All right, let's head on over to motors. First things first. Make sure we have motors. 1. Beautiful. 2. 3. 4. And they're all spinning the right direction. Everything is perfect. So, on that note, Gilbert, I hope I know it's kind of rough looking because I haven't closed it up yet, and I'm not going to. I'm going to make those adjustments, but I hope you're happy with this. It's a beast mode quad. I mean, it looks mean. I love this. I love the look with the black and the red. And I'll try to give you a straight on look here so you can see that. So there it is. Okay, so that's going to be your Quattro Mini. And then what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to raise it 5 mil, clean the wires obviously, but I'm going to raise it 5 mil because I want that ESC to breathe. It's a little cramped in there, and I don't want to sit there and see it start overheating. So there you go. Okay, so I hope you like that. I'm putting 2 standoffs in the center, by the way, but this is going to be a beast. I think you're going to like it a lot. Hey, Gilbert, I'm glad that you're trusting us to do it. It means a lot to me, and I'll tell you flat out. Last night's build for Matt Dallas, and then today's build for you. It's like when the guys really appreciate it, man. It makes it fun. That's why I do it. So, anyways, thank you very much, guys. I'll wrap this up, Gilbert. I'm just gonna raise it up and then do stuff. I'm gonna go get ready to talk to my boys. Looks like we've got a storm coming in, so maybe be no football, so maybe on earlier than expected. I'm gonna have the goggles and everything, so you'll see. I'm gonna do a second part to this video. We're not done. I'm just gonna end it right here so I can get going to talk to my kids. I will say this to everybody: God bless you guys, and make sure to go spend time with your family. You never know how much time you have left, so go make the most of it. Okay? You can always fly later, guys. We'll talk to you soon. God bless, and please help us by just telling people to subscribe, just for fun. Okay? All right, guys. See you later. Have a great one, and we'll see you later tonight to finish this up. Peace.